It's about knowing again where we're trying to go, why we're trying to go there, the things that are going to get in the way, the things that have kept us where we are. If we have consciousness and we are clear about where we're trying to go, and we couple that with courage, the ability to take the steps and the actions needed, we can get transformation. One or the other alone isn't going to get us there, right? Because consciousness without it causes anxiety, right? It causes almost defensiveness because what happens is we know what's right, but we don't have the courage to take the steps. Courage without consciousness is recklessness, right? It's like I just took action, right? That's when you get fools rushing in, right? Because I got all the courage in the world, but I don't have the clarity. So you need both of those things. So for me, consciousness sets the journey, courage ensures the journey. And with those two things, you can get to transformation. So for me, that's what innovation is really about. It's about having the clarity and the courage to see new possibilities, um, to change the limitations of what we think our possibilities are, right? And to remove those barriers. That's what innovation is to me.
I love that definition. I love that you're, really grounding it in courage because it does take courage because you might fail and that's okay.
That's okay. So much when we fail.
Absolutely.
And we have to be willing to learn those lessons in that, right? And anticipate. Yeah, we're gonna fail sometimes. We're gonna fail. We may fail more often than we succeed, right? What am I going to learn in that failure? So that's why for me it's those two qualities, both the consciousness, the clarity, and the courage together that gets us to that innovation.
Well, it makes me wonder too, do we need a different word from failure? I mean, maybe failure is the bad F word that we need to get rid of. And
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a really good point. And I think that's a good point. Like, do we need a new word or do we need to destigmatize the word failure, right? It was an attempt. It was a try. It learned from that effort. So that's a good point. I think we need to work on that. Do we need a new word or do we just need to take it back? Do we just need to take it back and reclaim it or repurpose it?
yeah, yeah, that could be. But yeah, because there's a lot that comes with that F word failure. Woo.
Absolutely. And we feel like, and what happens too, we try something and it doesn't work. We'll say it failed. But what happens is we then internalize that and we become a failure. It's not that effort didn't work out the way I expected it to. It's that I internalize it and I'm now a failure.
Yeah. Or you're labeled that by people. Yeah. I was like, wow. Oh, well, just big thank you for being here. This has just been delightful. And I think I'm doing this podcast so I can just learn and learn and learn from brilliant people like you. So, Dr. Nicole Butts, thank you for sharing your expertise and your positivity and the shift. I mean, just a great framework. And as we talk today, I think we realize other uses for it. And it's gonna be fun to see what you come up with, 'cause I think you're gonna be like, "Okay, we can apply this to this situation or this group of people," and that's what a really great framework is, that it can be substantive across many, many areas.
Great point. Thank you for that. I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, Nicole, what is the best way for people to get a hold of you and get in touch with you?
Great. So the best way for people to get in touch with me is from my website, and it's simply www.nicolebutts.com. NICOLEBUTTS.com. There's also my LinkedIn webpage, so you can look for Nicole Butts there. Yeah, so I think those are the two best ways. And when you're on my website, you can connect with me, send me an email, and we can talk. We can chat.
Wonderful, and we'll make sure that all of this information is available in the show notes too.
Thank you.
So, to our guests, thank you for being here. I want you to think about your biggest takeaways from this episode and share your thoughts about that on social media or with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and comment on the podcast. That will help us continue to bring impactful conversations like this to you. stay connected with us also on all of our social media platforms or visit our website. And as we sign out, as I always say, keep innovating, keep dreaming, and keep making a difference.